Sigma. Yo, even with the fucking with the
Yo, right here. You open this door. You open that door. I'm gonna go in and do a spirit box reading. Stay out there.
Okay. I was on a long one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna leave. I'm going out. I'm leaving. No, thank you. This shit. Fuck that. Bye. You guys have fun.
What happened?
I saw a fan. Right when I raised the spirit box up, there, I looked in the corner of my eye, and that fan there looked like an old gray bald man.
No. What was that? Whoa, wait. Okay.
Oh, you right. So let's set a camera up in here. Did we get anything?
No.
What is going on, bitches? I'm your boy, Fade Mephisto. Welcome back to another episode of the Chill Zone, aka the TOKE Zone. Bruh, man, fuck, dude. That game. That game brings me so much joy. So much joy. Something that I actually would love to be able to fucking do in the real, but I'm too much of a pussy to want to do it. So making it into a video game form is more of an easier and relaxing and less stress kind of way. What up there, fucking Bree? What up there, outsider? How you boys doing tonight? You guys doing good? Hopefully you guys are doing good. That's good. That's great. That's fucking great. That's fucking fantastic news, man. Shit. Oh, man. So I know you two boys are counting down the days until your pro shows up in the mail. Hey, bitches. Hey, I will say this, though. It is nice because the pro is pretty much basically just giving you a glimpse into a mandatory feature that's going to be implemented into the PS6. You know what I mean? So essentially, you know, people that buy the Pro are basically getting an enhanced version of the PS5, aka what the PS6 is going to have features built into it day one. But then Sony's going to come out, and maybe even Xbox next gen, depending on how Xbox does it. Nintendo, definitely not going to leave them out of this equation too as well, because they have done renditions of consoles before in the past. What's up, VG? How you doing, brother? I mean, Jesus Christ, just look at their fucking lineup with 3DS. Fat model, Slim, XL, XL Slim, and then they came out with the 2DS. The fuck, Nintendo? But either way, point of the fucking matter is, some new features going to get implemented in the PS6 fucking Pro, and that's just going to keep the consistency going over and over and over again. I'm just using that as an example. Xbox, I mean, they're not doing a mid-gen refresh for themselves. Because they look at the fucking, as the Series X as being that, which dumbfounds me, but whatever. Hey, congratulations, man. You can now enjoy a shitty RPG that doesn't look like it's got fucking smeared Vaseline in performance mode, man. Congratulations. Thumbs up. Nah, let me not dog on fucking Rebirth, man. Right on, dude, man. Glad to see you're doing good. So you've gotten yourself some more of those retro classic games fucking beaten and shit. I've been seeing you posting that stuff on my server, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, it's hilarious. I got people, man, that I would fucking kill. Not obviously fucking not real, of course, but, you know, expression standpoint of that terminology, to play fucking Phasmophobia with, dude. You know what I mean? Just to see, like, what types of reactions that I would get out of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that shit would be fucking hilarious. Because I feel that's, like, one game that, like, if you're into that type of shit and you want, like, a really, really fun co-op horror game that not only can give you fucking some eerie vibes and scare the fucking piss and shit out of you, but at the same time can also lead to some hilarious fucking moments, bro, go play Phasmophobia, dude. outside of me fucking trying out the new what do you call it there? The new flight sim. I'm like when I'm like during the day when like fucking I'm waiting for my friends to come back so I can play some more Phasmo. Like that's literally going to be the main game I'm probably going to be playing for the whole entire month of November. The whole month of fucking November, man. Like now I'm starting to understand why this game when it first came out and shit like that and over the years like it was in like the top 50 for a while, dude. And shit like that, man. Like, a lot of people stream. People are still streaming it to this day, bro. Like, it's like one of those games, like, I don't know. There's something about it. And, like, it's got, like, this really interesting, addicting factor on it. But it's got a really, really large learning curve, though. But once you start to figure shit out, and you start to piece things together, man, then you start to get better at it and shit like that. And that learning curve becomes fucking, like, second nature to you, man. Like, we were playing fucking pretty much basically all night and even like during the day today too as well, like where we literally like fucking got the ghost right every fucking time, dude. Like it was sweet. Great communication, fucking learning things to do and not to do, things to take with us early on so that we can try to fucking detect a room faster so that way we can have more longer time to search like the house for like, you know, shit that we can photo or shit that we can snag to as well for extra cash, that which, you know, technically is your experience in the game. So yeah, it's fucking sweet, dude. Like it's the most fun I've had in a video game, dude, for co-op wise in a very long fucking time. Very long fucking time. And every night that I've been playing it since fucking we have started playing this shit, like it's literally has been like fucking like an excitement fucking every time. Like I get super excited to play it, man. And the thing of it is, dude, we've only really like played on like 3 fucking maps so far, man. Out of like I think there's 9 or 10 in the game you can get, but we haven't even done a large one yet, dude. Because like we're waiting to get the second tier of items unlocked, which we start getting once we hit like in our 20s and shit. So it's kind of like you play on the first difficulty for the first 20 levels or so, or maybe 15 levels or whatever, and then you slowly, or maybe for like the first 10 levels, sorry, and then you switch it up and you go to intermediate. You know what I mean? Because by the time you get to intermediate, you should be quick enough to find the fucking room, set up fucking camp and all that shit like that, and then fucking, you know what I mean? Then go about your business and do your shit. So that's what we're going to be upgrading tomorrow. Fucking, we're going to start playing on the intermediate and start to master that difficulty and whatever the case would be. Because fucking like playing it on the harder difficulties is going to be even more fun. Just because of, like, we have to be more thorough. We have to be more quick with our fucking focus and shit. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like, yeah, I even cracked that joke up to Faye today before I got off with her today, man. I was like, yo, like, literally, like, me, you, and Troy are, like, the fucking Ghostbusters of fucking Phasmophobia. It's fucking great. It's fucking awesome. Dude, it's just, I don't know. There's just something so satisfying with that fucking game, bro. Like, this is what I was trying to tell you people, man. Like, this is why, like, I like a lot of the games that come from PC now that can be done on consoles now because the technology actually works with it. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't get a lot of PC stuff back in the day because we were still under custom hardware on the console side. You know what I mean? Like, and the only people that are still technically doing that to this day is technically Nintendo and Sony. Microsoft ain't doing that shit. But Sony in a light kind of way. What's up, Latency? In a light kind of way because they come up with their own type of fucking engineering shit for their, you know what I mean, to make their console be better and easier for developers to fucking learn. You know what I mean? And I applaud Sony for that. And it also makes sense too as well because they're a hardware company, dude. They're a hardware company. But regardless of that, though, fucking, you know, it's just the fact that, like, you know, like, I got, like, so many games fucking that I've been wanting to play on PC for well over a decade that I finally was able to fucking play now on consoles. Like, Rust is finally there. The Forest came on PS4 last gen. Like I said, Rust. Phasmophobia is another one, too, as well, that just came out that I fucking... It's going to be a while before I stop playing this game. But yeah, like a lot of the games that I do want are finally coming to the fucking console side. Now, most people would argue the fact that that obviously I'll be getting a more superior fucking like experience on the PC side. And to be fair, I won't argue that because they're not wrong. You know what I mean? Because I've experienced that myself when I used to fuck with PC back in the day. Like playing shit that I fucking would never see the light of day on fucking consoles until, 15, 20 years later. But my point is fucking, like, I don't care fucking where these games go. You know what I mean? If I have a platform that can play them, that's all I fucking care about. Again, going back to what I was saying on the last show about me being a software person and not so much a hardware. It sucks that Xbox is providing me shit that I want to actually fucking play, thus makes me a fucking Xbot. You know what I mean? But I get it, though, at the same time, because this whole entire console war shit has always been about the console. It's never been about the software. Sure, they'll dibble and dabble and throw fucking cheap shots at a game that they'll never fucking be able to understand or even play. And I use understand for like games like strategy games like Age of Wonders not Age of Wonders, sorry, Age of Mythology and fucking Age of Empires and stuff like that. So I get it. But yet buried beneath all the fucking hatred though, man, you find a lot of actual success from these developers fucking talking about their game. Grounded, Sea of Thieves, all that shit. So if these games were as bad as these motherfuckers over on the other side were basically saying, dude, man, then why the fuck are people buying it even on their own platform of choice? Doesn't make sense. Like I said, a lot of people think they want to, like, you know what I mean? Like they're the vocal minority, that they speak for everyone that owns that platform. And it's like, no, motherfucker, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? I'm not out here dictating and telling you guys what to fucking play, what not to play. I'll give you guys recommendations, but whatever, that's totally on you to do with that information, man. Like, if you want to play, go ahead. If you don't want to play, tell me to fuck right off. I don't give a shit. It's only my opinion. Which is great. You know what I mean? Everyone's allowed to have their own fucking voice, right? I mean, after all, fucking, we're technically losing our every ability to have our own fucking freedom of speech fucking literally taken away from us. But what can you do, right? I mean, it's just the way the world's changing, man. Not much you can do in that scenario. But regardless of that, though, man, I mean, I hate sounding like a fucking, like a loophole here, man, you know what I mean? Because I never really have a lot of topics on my show, so I end up talking about a lot of the same shit. But it's just shit that, like, really fucking bothers me. Like, people think that my hate towards Dragon Age, fucking Veilguard, or whatever you want to call it, is the reason behind the whole entire trans fucking shit, right? No, that has nothing to do with any as to reasons why I don't want to play that game. The only reason why I don't want to play that game is because, A, you guys know me, I never buy anything from EA anymore. You all know that, so I always wait for fucking EA Play to put it on the fucking Game Pass or whatever. I do that with hockey every fucking year. Don't just fault me for fucking that game. All EA shit, I always wait till it goes on fucking EA Play before I even consider touching it. Like, EA is like one of those companies, man, where, like, fucking my love for them that I had throughout, like, you know, growing up as a kid all the way up to, like, pretty much basically last generation, dude, has been, like, I mean, a lot of these companies are like that. Square Enix is there. Fucking Capcom is the only one that still is always going to be in my good graces, man, for AAA. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're definitely always going to be there because they're not out here fucking people over. Sure, they may have, you know, made a remake to something that doesn't really need to be remade, and that's 4, but, I mean, I get it. It makes sense. And plus, it's a better game now, too, as well, on top of that. Whatever. I digress. Point is, back to EA. No, my reason why I don't want to fucking play it, man, is for multiple fucking reasons. A, the gameplay looks like fucking shit. Like, it doesn't even, like, I get it, they're trying to make it a more fast-paced action kind of thing. That's fine. I mean, that's the new trend that's in the gaming community as far as these fucking AAA open world bullshit games are, but motherfucker, man, like, just, you couldn't give me an homage to fucking Origins, bitch, like, especially after fucking Baldur's Gate success. Like, goddamn, dude. So the combat is whatever, man. Like, I don't care. I played fucking Inquisition. I didn't really mind that game. But no, the thing that bothers me about this game, dude, is like they fucking PG-13 this bitch. Why would you do that? Do you not know what Dragon Age is? You know what I mean? Like, Dragon Age should be fucking dark and fucking whatever you want to call it. But yet here we got fucking Pixar. Like, Disney level fucking writing and shit. Like, no, motherfucker. So you want me to pay $70 fucking dollars? Excuse me, sorry. Let me convert that to Canadian dollars. You want me to pay $100 to play a standard fucking version of a shitty written Dragon Age game that's going to completely make my fucking brain just go, pfft. No, bro, I'm good. Oh, Fatal, you just don't want to fucking accept changes, man. Sometimes changes are not fucking for the better, dude. Just saying. Like, back on the 360 generation, man, Dragon Age Origins got fucking praised for multiple reasons, man. Because BioWare was on their A game. Mass Effect as well. Even though it took me a long time to get into that fucking franchise, but that's whatever. I love that fucking series, man. But it is what it is, man. Nintendo is like the one system that I do own that I want to spend more time with. But, like, every time when, like, something that does, like, because I'm always waiting fucking to spend money on Nintendo stuff that I really want to buy. Like, I'm still waiting for the new Endless Ocean game just to go on sale under 50. Then I'll be happy with that price, and I'll definitely buy it day one, or, like, right away. Not day one, sorry, but obviously you know what I mean. Day one for sale, why? I'll just say that. Fuck it, whatever. But, yeah, no, like, I don't, like, it's a shame that Nintendo has become my least favorite console now, which sucks. But I don't necessarily, like, fucking blame that on Nintendo as a whole. No, because Nintendo will always fucking be part of my gaming experience in the future, too, as well, because I'll always buy their shit, but it's just, it's not the company, man, that I fucking know anymore. Like, the Wii U fucking was that last fucking known that people are going to know Iwata-san's fucking, that landed on an actual disaster. You know what I mean? Which fucking pisses me off because not the fact that, like, the idea failed because the Switch is pretty much basically what the Wii U should have been. It pisses me off at the fact that Nintendo literally fucking threw out all the best fucking features that Nintendo's ever had on a fucking console and literally just tossed that in the fucking trash bin. Why would you do that? Miiverse, man, was an awesome fucking concept, man. You know what I mean? And yet you fucking trash bag that. Like, what the fuck? Nah, man. The Switch 2 better have a way better fucking interface, bro. That's all I'm saying. I mean, listen, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking you pop the game and you just hit a button, you play. I mean, you do that with every console, though. But yet you could still add fucking features behind it and shit. It's not going to fucking kill you. But whatever. And worst of all, you're built off of fucking cell phone hardware. Bitch, please, man. That's the part that annoys me. But regardless of that, though, man, fucking I still buy this shit all the time anyways, man. And I've said this before in the past, and I'll say it again here. If a day ever comes that Microsoft shuts down Ninja Theory, Obsidian, In Exile, Double Fine, and I'll definitely say Undead Labs, at least those 5, then I will back off of Xbox indefinitely. Indefinitely. Because I be god fucking damn that some of my favorite developers, right, before they got bought out by Xbox, will be fucking shut down by a console company that is in third fucking place. Fuck you. That's all I'm saying. If those companies go under. Because they're the only reason why they're keeping me here. And I still love the fact too as well that people like logically think that I don't buy games on the side and shit like that. I only play stuff that's on Game Pass. I'll never understand that mentality. You know what I mean? Because I bought games fucking my whole entire life, but I also rented shit in between. Like, the fuck you mean, bro? Like, get the fuck off my dick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do what you're not doing. Comprende? Capiche? We're good. Simple as that, dude. No matter what what like fucking groups I hang with, no matter people that I associate with, whatever the case may be. Yeah, there's always going to be like times where like we butt heads and shit like that. But it's also gotten to the point too as well where it got like I can only withstand so much of the same shit. You know what I mean? Even though I do it like on my own show, but like I mean, whatever. That's just how I am, I guess, to a degree. But kind of a little bit on the hypocrite side. I whatever. But regardless of that, like, but yet I'm still like fucking chill with these people. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with them whenever I can, whenever I get the opportunity and shit like that. Of course, I want to fucking do shit with them because they're fucking fun to like people to hang out with and shit. And I'm not talking about the round table. That's in its own fucking thing. You know what I mean? I'll never fucking say anything bad about any of those members on that show, bro. Hell no. But I'm just talking about just in general, people who I know in general, like within like my circle of gamers that I fuck with. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because when you come to do that shit, especially nowadays with the way how social media is like the new social norm for us and whatever the case may be, like it's kind of hard to fucking, you have to like be very careful on who you be like, you know what I mean? Like Wolfflow is one of those types of dudes that like I will for always put my trust in him. You know what I mean? Because like him and I have fucking talked about a lot of personal shit together. We've talked about everything together, dude. Like, you know what I mean? And like, we don't get phased by each other's weird shit. You know what I mean? Stuff that we like, stuff that we don't like, gaming wise, movie wise, fucking idea wise, you know what I mean? That kind of shit like that. So like, that's a friendship that's like so solidified, man. Like it's fucking, I don't know. The dude's awesome. I'm just going to say that. And definitely like, yeah, because I've known him for a very long time now. Dude had like one of the best podcasts that I fucking loved being on. Bring that back, you motherfucker, because I know you're going to watch this show, you son of a bitch. You got to bring that shit back, man, because even Dooley wants to be back on that shit, too. I think it's time to fucking, to pull yourself out of that gopher hole, bro. This ain't no Caddyshack. Dude, even through all, like, the drama shit that I went through on my old channel and whatever the case may be, dude, fucking, there's still people on that side that I still fuck with, talk to all the time. One Stop shows up in my fucking chat from time to time. Always happy to see him pop by. I mean, hell, even some of you guys have fucking, been following me now for even back on my old channel and shit. Latency knows me from my old channel and whatever you want to call. Well, that whole entire server where I met Latency on knows me from that name because they still call me by that name. Yeah, they will never call me fucking Fatal. They always call me Bear all the time, dude, which is hilarious. Which makes sense because that's how they know me and when I met them and shit. So that makes sense. But yeah, I still hang out with those guys to this day. I mean, shit, I might even pop in and play around a Call of Duty before I go to bed. Actually, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Because now I'm so fixated on Phasmophobia, I don't want to touch another fucking IP for a while. And it sucks too as well, man, because I like Black Ops 6 multiplayer a lot. But whatever. Black Ops is fine because I get burned out of that game quick anyway, so whatever, it's fine. A bear that hugs is awesome. Nah, dude, fuck that. Although I will say that it was hilarious though, man. Like early on, fucking when I created that name, fucking, and the only reason why I created that name was because I created that name based on my other channel that I originally had. My old fucking channel that I've had, fucking way back in like 2009 or no, 2012 or 13, I think it was. That channel is still alive. Oh yeah, it's still up there and shit like that, dude. Like back when I was going under the name of the Chub Grub and shit, whatever. But when I made my Bear Hugger 29 one, man, fucking, that was like in 2015, I think, or something like that. Yeah, it was 2015 because I started like putting Nintendo-centric shit on my channel because that's when I got the Wii U and shit. But I chose that name because of Punch-Out. Because of the character of the same name, fucking, whatever you want to call it, and 29 being my favorite number. So that's why I went with that name. But little did I know that name would be ravaged for years, dude. For years. Even to this day, people still crack jokes about fucking me hugging bears and shit. Because I mostly, like, when I sign up for shit online or even at, like, stores and stuff like that, I always use my Bearhugger29 account, my Gmail account for that, which is bullshit, but whatever. But yeah, no, if you've played Punch-Out or any of whatever you want to call it, and you know who that character is, then you know where I got my name. If you don't know where that fucking game is, which is pathetic if you call yourself a Nintendo fan and you don't know that fucking, like, where that character's from, the fuck kind of Nintendo fan are you, bitch? Get out of here. Fuck yeah, man. But bro, I'm telling you, dude, I can't, like, fuck, man. So I had to wait a few days to play this game because I promised my buddy fucking Troy that we would wait until, like, you know, he had a weekend off. Or until the weekend came up, sorry, because that way he doesn't have to work and shit. So we started playing it on Friday, dude, and I was so fucking excited, dude. Then we had issues. Connection issues. He kept on dropping from the game, dude, and he was pissing him off to no fucking extent. And I was like, oh no, dude, I don't want to lose him fucking for this game because this game is just fucking the three of us have so much fun playing this together, man. Like, there's no fighting, there's no argument, there's no nothing. You know what I mean? We stick to the fucking game and we play like we're fucking pros at it, dude. It's hilarious. But that said, turns out that the problem was actually rectified and fixed due to a bad Ethernet cord. So thank fucking God we got that problem fucking fixed, man. And ever since then, every fucking night or every time, like when he asks me to play or Faye asks me to play, I'm like a fucking kid in a goddamn candy store. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. You see what I mean? This game's got me all hot and bothered and shit. But the game is so fucking good, bro. I haven't been this giddy about a game since I played fucking Battletoads back in 2020, bro. Oh, man, that game put a fucking smile on my face, dude. But I'm not even going to talk about that because I don't want to get fucking crucified in the chat or the fucking comment section after this video goes live. Still can't believe you actually fucking like that game, Fatal, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, it's 2024, bro. It's time to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck off, dude. Like, get out of my fucking face with that dog shit. Because I can easily sit there and say the exact same annoying shit that you're saying to me in reverse, and you wouldn't even fucking... What would you do? Damage control. Get out of my face. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely going to be a short one, though, tonight, guys, man. Fucking... You know what I mean? But like I said yesterday, though, I'm trying to fucking, you know, at least do a live stream every night before I go to bed and stuff like that, just to fucking shoot the shits with you guys and whatever the fuck you want to call it. But goddamn, dude. And the thing is, too, as well, I want to play it by myself, but I don't really like playing stuff by myself unless it's like a single player only game. That's different. But yeah, for the most part, though, like, I could easily sit there and, like, just grind it all fucking night if I want to, but no, I'm not going to do that, dude, because I'll get burned out of it, and I don't want to do that. But I'd rather fucking, you know what I mean, keep playing it with people that I know, so that way I never get bored of it. And I can see this game definitely being played for a while, dude. Like we have nothing negative to say about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not even close to fucking being burnt out of it yet, man. It's like, it's that fucking fun. Like I said, like that video clip that I played at the beginning, dude, man, that shit was fucking hilarious, dude. And it's shit like that is why I love fucking this game so much, man. Because it's so unpredictable. Like, no matter how many times you do the same room in the same house, it's unfucking predictable. Yeah, man. Yeah, that man, fucking, oh, God. Man, fuck y'all, all right, man? I'm out of here, dude. I'm getting my ass out of here and going to bed. Fuck y'all. So I can bypass time so I can play it tomorrow. Oh, God. But nah, I'm going to finish my smoke first, and then I'll get out of here. All right, there, motherfuckers, man. I'm out of here for the night. I want to thank y'all for popping in and fucking chilling with me. I appreciate it, man. And I'll definitely be back tomorrow with another one, man, for sure.